My dear students, in the last class we studied some Boolean laws. So in this class we are going to discuss distributive law and absorption law. So let us see first what is mean by distributive law. Distributive law states that x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. This is first distributive law. And second distributive law states that x plus y into z is equal to x plus y into x plus z. And now see the absorption law. Absorption law states that x plus y into z can be written as x plus y into z can be written as x. And second absorption law states that x into bracket of y plus x into bracket of x plus y is equal to x. So in this class let us see how to prove this distributive law and absorption law. So let us consider first distributive law, that is x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. So these as we discussed in the last class, we can prove these laws in two ways. First one is proved by perfect induction method. Second one is using truth table. So here now I am going to prove this law using proof by perfect induction method. Means what is mean by proof by perfect induction method? It is one of the method used in Boolean algebra to prove the given Boolean laws or Boolean theorems by putting variables value. That is, first we have to put variable, Boolean variable value may be here, it may be 1 or 0. That's why first we have to put variable value, say x is equal to 0 in LHS and RHS. If both after the simplification of LHS and RHS we get the same thing, next we have to check it by putting x equal to 1. Then also if LHS equal to RHS means we can say that given law is proved. So consider this first distributive law, that is x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. So now I am going to prove it by using proof by perfect induction method. So solution, put x is equal to 0, then consider LHS which will be equal to x into bracket of y plus z which will be equal to x value is 0, therefore 0 into y plus z, anything into 0 is 0, that's why 0. Now see, consider RHS which will be equal to x into y plus x into z which will be equal to 0 into y plus 0 into z. Here is also we are getting 0. So when x is 0, LHS is also 0, RHS is also 0. Both are equal. Now see, by putting x equal to 1, LHS equal to x into bracket of y plus z which will be equal to 1 into y plus z which will be equal to y plus z. 1 into bracket of y plus z, anything into 1 means that thing only, that's for y plus z. So here consider RHS, that is x into y plus x into z which will be equal to, now x value is 1, right? Therefore 1 into y plus 1 into z is equal to 1 into y means y plus 1 into z means z. That is, when x equal to 1, LHS is y plus z. When x equal to 1, RHS is y plus z. Therefore LHS, RHS values are same when x equal to 0 as well as x equal to 1. Therefore we can say that x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. So this is what proof for x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. Now let us see second one, that is x plus y into z is equal to x plus y into x plus z. Now let us prove it. Proof for x plus yz can be written as x plus y into x plus z. X plus y into x plus z. Solution we can use to prove this. Prove by induction method or truth table. Now prove it using prove by induction method. So here first what we have to do, put x equal to 0. Then LHS is equal to x plus y into z, which will be equal to 0 plus y into z, which will be equal to y into z. When x is equal to 0, we get LHS as y into z. Now consider RHS. Here also we must get y into z. Let us see. RHS equal to x plus y into x plus z, which will be equal to x value is 0, right? 0 plus y into 0 plus z is equal to, see the first bracket, 0 plus y means y, into is there, into. In another bracket 0 plus z means z. Here also we get y into z. Now let us check what happens whether LHS and RHS becomes same or not using putting x equal to 1. Here also we must get LHS equal to RHS, then only it is true. Let us see. LHS equal to x plus y into z, which will be equal to 1 plus y into z, which will be equal to 1. See here, 1 plus yz, which will be equal to 1, because properties of 0 and 1, 1 plus any Boolean variable is equal to 1. We studied in the properties of Boolean laws, 1 plus x is equal to 1, means 1 plus any Boolean variable is equal to 1. Here 1 plus y into z is there, 1 plus any variable, it gives 1. We have to write here y is 1, because law, that is 1 plus x is equal to 1, right? So now LHS becomes 1. Let us see RHS. RHS is equal to x plus y into x plus z, right? See here, x means 1, right? 1 plus y into 1 plus z is equal to, see here, 1 plus anything is 1 into, in this bracket 1 plus z means 1, 1 into 1, 1, right? So here when x is equal to 1, LHS is also 1, RHS is also 1. Hence we can say that x plus y into z is equal to bracket of x plus y into bracket of x plus z is proved. Right? What is distributive law? Distributive law states that x into bracket of y plus z is equal to x into y plus x into z. And the second distributive law states that x plus y into z can be written as x plus y into x plus z. Now we proved these two distributive law. Just here I proved these two distributive law using proof by perfect induction method. You try to prove these two distributive law using truth table in home. Okay. Now see the next law, that is absorption law. This here also in the absorption law we can observe two things, that is x plus x into y can be written as x. X plus x into y can be written as x. First one. Second one, x into bracket of x plus y can be written as x. Right? So now let us prove these two absorption laws. What is the first absorption law? X plus x into y is equal to x. This is what? First absorption law. X plus x into y is equal to x. Let us prove it using proof by induction method. Then you all know how to prove. First we have to put x is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 0. Then LHS is equal to x plus x into y, which will be equal to 0 plus 0 into y, which will be equal to 0. So when x is equal to 0, LHS is also 0. Consider RHS, which will be equal to x. Now x value is 0. Therefore LHS is 0, RHS is also 0 when x is 0. Now check the LHS and RHS by putting x is equal to 1. LHS is equal to x plus xy is equal to 1 plus 1 into y is equal to 1 plus y is equal to 1. Because properties of 0 and 1, 1 plus x is equal to 1. Here 1 plus x is equal to 1, properties of 0 and 1. Here 1 plus y is there. Why your things are 1 means, here in the law he is given 1 plus x is equal to 1 means x is any Boolean variable. Okay. So here y is also Boolean variable. That's why 1 plus y can be written as 1. Because properties of 0 and 1, 1 plus x is equal to 1. Now consider RHS is equal to x. RHS is x is equal to x. Now x value is 1. So here when x is equal to 1, LHS is also 1, RHS is also 1. That's why we can say that x plus x into y is equal to x is proved. X is proved. So these are what? These are the laws we discussed from last two classes. So these are the very important for the exam point of view. He is going to ask for 3 marks. State and prove the distributive laws, or state and prove the associative laws. Now in this case, in this time what we have to do? We have to define first, means what it says, and afterwards we have to prove it using proof by perfect induction method or truth table. So here right now just read all Boolean laws. Now I am going to prepare one table. That table indicates all the Boolean laws. It is very important to remember these Boolean laws, because these laws are going to be used in the simplification of Boolean expressions. In the next class, we are going to see how to simplify the given Boolean expression. He is going to ask, simplify the given Boolean expression, minimize the given Boolean expression. At that time, to simplify that Boolean expression or minimize that Boolean expression, we have to use these laws. Now just recall all the laws, what we discussed here. Make a table, serial number, rule and description. Rule and description. Rule and description. First one. So what we discussed first? First we discussed properties of 0 and 1, right? That is, what are the properties of 0 and 1? 1 plus x is equal to 1. 1 into x is equal to x. 1 into 0 plus x is equal to x. 0 into x is equal to 0. So what are the properties of first we discussed properties of 0 and 1. These four are what? Properties of 0 and 1. That is, 1 plus x is equal to 1. 1 into x is equal to x. 0 plus x is equal to x. 0 into x is equal to x. Right? This is what? First rule. And second, we discussed idempotency law. Second one, what we discussed? Idempotency law. This law states that x plus x is equal to x. X into x is equal to x. So what is idempotency law? This law states that x plus x is equal to x. X into x is equal to x. That is, when a variable is combined with itself, it undergoes logical addition or logical multiplication, it gives same variable. This is called idempotency law. Next we discussed what? Third one, idempotency law. Next we discussed involution law. Involution law means, what is the involution law? In the involution law, we discussed when a complement of a variable is complemented again, we get the same variable. X double bar is equal to x. This is called involution law. What is mean by involution law? Involution law states that when a complement of a variable is complemented again, we get the same variable. This is called involution law. And next we discussed that is complementary law. That is fourth one, complementary law. What is the complementary law? X plus x bar is equal to complementary law. That is, when a variable is combined with its complement form, then we get x plus x bar is equal to 1, x into x bar is equal to 0. These two are what? complementary law. These two are what? Complementary law. When a variable is combined with its complement form and undergoes logical addition, we get 1. That is, x plus x bar is equal to 1. And the next one is, in the complementary only, x into x bar is equal to 0. That is, when a variable is combined with its complement form, means x bar, and undergoes logical multiplication, it gives 0. This is what? Complementary law. And next one is, fourth one is of complementary law. Fourth one is commutative law. Commutative law means what it says? Commutative law states that x plus y is equal to y plus x, and x into y is equal to y into x. So what is mean by this fifth one? This is what? Commutative law. This commutative law states that x plus y is equal to y plus x, and x into y is equal to y into x. This is what? Commutative law. In the commutative law, we have two types. X plus y is equal to y plus x. X into y is equal to y into x. These two are what? Commutative law. And next one, so see here, we discussed 5 laws here: properties of 0 and 1, idempotency law, and upwards involution law, complementary law, commutative law. Next one is sixth one, associative law. That is sixth one, associative law. That is x plus sixth one is associative law. This associative law can be written as x plus bracket of y plus z can be written as bracket of x plus y plus z. And second one, x into bracket of y plus z can be written as bracket of x into y plus z. That is associative law. First one, x plus bracket of y plus z can be written as x plus bracket of x plus y into plus z. And next one, x into bracket of yz can be written as x into y plus z. That is x into bracket of y into z can be written as bracket of x into y into z. So these are what? Associative law. This associative law states that x plus bracket of y plus z can be written as bracket of x plus y plus z. Second one, x into bracket of y into z can be written as bracket of x into y into z. These two are what? Associative laws. And the next one is seventh one, that is just we discussed in this class, that is distributive law. Distributive law. Seventh one is distributive law. This distributive law states that x into bracket of, this distributive law states that x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. This distributive law states that x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. And next one in the distributive law only, next one x into y plus z, that is in the distributive law we can say that x into bracket of y plus z can be written as x into y plus x into z. In the distributive law only, second one, x plus yz can be written as x plus yz can be written as y into z can be written as x plus y into x plus z. See here, distributive law. In the distributive law we have two types. First one is x into bracket of y plus z is equal to x into y plus x into z. Second one, x plus yz can be written as x plus y into x plus z. And the next one is absorption law. Eighth one, absorption law. This absorption law states that x plus x into y is equal to x. This absorption law states that x plus xy is equal to x and x into bracket of x plus y is equal to x. That is, first absorption law states that x plus x into y is equal to x. First absorption law. Second one, x into bracket of x plus y is equal to x. What this distributive law states? This distributive law states that x into bracket of x plus xy is equal to x, and second one, x into bracket of x plus y is equal to x. So we have to remember the results of these law because these are very helpful while minimizing the given Boolean expression or simplifying the given Boolean expression. Just see once again here, we have to remember the result of these all 8 laws. See, first one, properties of 0 and 1, that is 1 plus x is equal to 1, 1 into x is equal to x, 0 plus x is equal to 0, 0 into x is equal to 0. These are what? Properties of 0 and 1. And see, second one, idempotency law. This idempotency law states that when a variable is combined with same variable, what this idempotency law states? When a variable, say x, when a variable is combined with itself and it undergoes logical addition, it gives the same variable. Or when a variable is combined with itself and undergoes logical multiplication, it gives the same. That's why x plus x is equal to x, x into x is equal to x. This is what? Idempotency law. Next one is involution law. What does it mean by involution law? It states that when a complemented variable is complemented again, we get the same variable. That is, see here, when a complemented variable means x bar is complemented again means x double bar. It gives same variable means x. This is what? Involution law. Next one is complementary law. That is, when a variable is combined with its complement form and undergoes logical addition, it gives 1. Second complementary law is when a variable is combined with its complemented form and undergoes logical multiplication, it gives 0. That is, x is a variable. Is going to combine with its complement form means x bar, and it undergoes logical multiplication means dot. X into x bar is equal to 0. Now let us see the commutative law. Commutative law states that x plus y is equal to y plus x. X into y is equal to y into x. Right? This is what commutative law. In the commutative law, we have two types. X plus y is equal to y plus x. X into y equal to y into x. This is x plus y equal to y plus x is called commutative law of addition. X into y equal to y into x is called commutative law of multiplication. Right? So like that. Sixth one, associative law. Next one, distributive law. Next one, absorption law. So these laws are very important. We have to remember the laws resultant value, so that this is very helpful in the minimizing given Boolean expression. So let us see how to solve. First one, x into bracket of x bar plus y. X into bracket of x bar plus y. In the examination, it is very important. He is going to ask, minimize the given Boolean expression or simplify the given Boolean expression. At that time, we have to simplify or minimize the Boolean expression term using Boolean laws. What we discussed till now, those laws are very important. Those, with the help of those laws, it is possible to minimize the given Boolean expression. Actually, given a Boolean expression can be minimized in two ways. That is, using Boolean laws. This is one method. Another one is, it is possible to minimize the given Boolean expression using K-map. So using K-map means, that is 5-mark question. We will discuss later in the next class. So for 2 or 3 marks, he is going to ask, simplify the given Boolean expression or minimize the given Boolean expression. Means we have to simplify Boolean expression with the help of Boolean laws. Let us see first one. This is what? X into bracket of x bar plus y. Solution. Given expression is x into bracket of x bar plus y. Right? So here two terms are there. X is first term, bracket of x bar plus y is second term. So what we have to do? Multiply this first term with second term. What we get? X into x bar plus x into y. See here. Now what we have to do? X into x bar. That is, we discussed x plus x bar equal to 1. X into x bar equal to 0. Log. Therefore, instead of this x into x bar, we have to write 0 plus x into y. We have to write here reason, because law, that is x into x bar is equal to 0. Instead of x into x bar, we have to substitute value 0. Therefore, it becomes 0 plus x into y. Now we get x into y. This is what? Minimization of given Boolean expression using Boolean laws. Thank you. In the next class, just go through this previous table. Just you remember all the Boolean laws. With the help of those Boolean laws, it is possible to minimize the given Boolean expression, or simplification is simplify the given Boolean expression means we have to remember all the laws result. With the help of Boolean laws, it is possible to minimize the given Boolean expression like this. So in the next class, we are going to minimize the given Boolean expression. That's why be ready with all the Boolean laws what we discussed in the last class as well as this class. With the help of those Boolean laws, it is possible to minimize the given Boolean expression. Thank you.